with shopperschoice.com. Right now I want to talk to you about the Solaire outdoor gas barbecue grill. For that we're going to open up the lid and show you what's on the inside, how this baby operates. Alright guys, something about the Solaire grill that they pride themselves on. They have a system that they call Imperfection. Alright, now I'm going to first just show you the cooking grids that they use. If you notice these cooking grids, they're actually channeled. They've got V-shaped grooves, and if you were to turn it around, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. One area is actually higher than the other. They're designed to go to where the higher spot is in the back and the lower spot is in the front. So where when you're cooking, a lot of your drippings are going to remain in this tube and kind of sizzle and help cook that food a little bit better, retain a little more moisture. But the excess drippings are going to all channel toward the front and get out of the way of those burners, so it's going to reduce your flare up. Now I'm going to remove these cooking grids and show you what I mean by Imperfection, because that really is the benefit that makes this Solaire so special. Alright guys, now Imperfection, as far as Solaire is concerned, is very simple. It's designed to give you the most versatility and flexibility no matter what you're cooking. Now if we're looking at it straight on, to show you the left side, which has this ceramic infrared burner, got a little steel mesh screen on the top that helps protect it. But this infrared burner allows it to get those real high temperatures that a lot of your high quality restaurants are going to use when you're searing your steaks. It's also great on other types of foods as well, but the more conventional type burner is going to be over on the right side. You got this stainless steel flame tamer that helps to sizzle the drippings as they fall and give you that smoke flavor back up into your meat. And you notice how it's angled, so it's helping the drippings to get channeled away from the burner, thus reducing your flare-ups and what have you. It has your pre-cut holes inside them as well, so that you're not trapping any heat underneath. It's all coming up, it's all usable, and it's cooking the food. But when you remove it, you'll see you actually have a conventional stainless steel convection type burner, and what this does is it allows you to cook things on your lower temperatures, your chicken, your pork, or what have you, where if you got low on one side, you got high on the other. Let's face it, some folks are just comfortable cooking on the traditional convection style burners. Other folks prefer the quickness and the efficiency of cooking on the infrared. The beauty of Solaire is that it gives you both options. Now, Solaire doesn't stop there. You can actually get these units all infrared or all convection, whichever you're more comfortable with. Even after you've owned it for a little while, if you decide that you like it one way or the other, you can always just purchase an extra burner and go from there. And then all of your extra drippings are just going to fall to the bottom into a pull-out grease tray and makes cleanup a breeze. Alright guys, now notice up above the main cooking surface, we also have this warming rack where you can cook your foods that are a little more delicate. You want them further away from the heat source, or you can just have it as a staging area just to keep your food warm until everybody's ready to eat. It's very easy to remove as well. Just take it right out like that, put it off to the side. Alright guys, now I want to show you the infrared rotisserie system. It all is going to start with your infrared back burner here. It's your ceramic infrared burner, just like the burner I was showing you that you use underneath. It's located behind the rotisserie spit so that it's going to provide an indirect heat, not going to dry out the food that you're cooking on the spit, and it's infrared, so it gives you that good radiant heat so it cooks it evenly. Now this is a very thick, heavy-duty stainless steel spit rod with the thick forks as well that keep whatever you're cooking in place. You got your stainless steel enclosed motor right here that you plug into a regular 110 outlet, turn it on and watch it spin. Now this actually comes with this little stainless steel counterbalance. Sometimes if you've ever used a rotisserie before, it has a tendency to not spin evenly, and that's just because you might not have stuck the food, perfectly in the dead center, and you don't have a good even spinning motion. So this is a counterbalance that allows you to pull this out and just kind of offset any deficiencies in how you stuck the meat there, and allow it to spin evenly and cook evenly throughout the process. Alright guys, now igniting your grill is a snap. You're going to have this push button ignition right here toward the right side. When you push it in, it creates that continuous spark. It's a battery operated electronic ignition that makes for a sure even light every time. Now you also have your independent control knob for your right burner here, for your left burner here, and here's going to be your knob that controls your rear burner. Underneath, you got your drip pan that catches any drippings that come off the food from whatever you're cooking.
Alright folks, now what we'd like to do for you is show you how our Solaire Infravection Gas Grill operates. As a little warm up, what we've got going on is some shish kebabs on the right hand side on the conventional end, and some meat going on the rotisserie. That's being cooked by the infrared rear burner in the back of the barbecue grill. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and get this stuff off, load it back up with some more steaks and pork chops and things like that, and we'll show you guys how this thing works. Alright folks, let's see what we can do with this unit. We're going to take and load it up with some burgers and steaks and pork chops. We'll see exactly how well this barbecue grill operates. Alright guys, let's see how we did. Oh yeah, it looks great. Got some good sear marks. And ultimately, as far as Solaire is concerned, with their Imperfection models, having an infrared unit on one side and conventional burner on the other really gives you a whole lot of versatility, being able to cook certain things on high on the one end, and then on your your other side you've really got a lot of different